Right, hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Captain of Industry. And I made a boo-boo. I made these better conveyor belts here, but we are flying or floating or swimming in iron and steel and everything under the sun. Actually, we're missing some stuff, but yeah, we have a lot of stuff. What I'm doing here, I just noticed that I need to fix these conveyor belts, but should I be fixing these conveyor belts? I don't know. Does it bother me that they're better quality conveyor belts? This is new laboratories that we have. Right, so they have... Oh, are they bringing stuff to them? Oh, they are. Okay, that means that this is gonna be empty soon. Let's then demolish this. There we go. Guys, you have stuff to do. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back to us converting our whole industry from iron. There's only this left of iron. I'm making this iron. I have no idea why, but I'm making some iron for potentially reasons. Why is this still here? What am I supposed to do with this one? Sure, let's empty this if you have anywhere to empty it, so that's gonna be our priority. Anyway, so, situation, I recovered, let's say financially, resource-wise. What is this? Assembly has no recipe selected. Yeah. You need to wait for a minute because I need to empty, they did. Okay, perfect. So let's go for here. We're gonna need, what do you need? The recipe is gonna be... lab equipment, that will be this one, yoink, 24, and then that means this one needs electronics. Let's go with electronics. You keep it to half and that's it. Okay, what's happening? What's happening here? We have copper functioning fine. What are you complaining about? Nothing. You just don't have anywhere to unload wood. That's perfectly fine with me at the moment. We have food. We have minus health. Why is there minus health? Why is there... what? Current disease flu, mild. What? Is it because the housing? I don't know. We will have to talk about this, by the way, guys, because we are running out of housing space, and I'm not sure where I want to expand going further. I probably can somewhere, but I'm thinking about making this like square neighborhood that... everybody's talking about, but nobody's talking about it. But I ran into a couple of problems. When you build these big buildings, this is what you have a problem with. So I will not address this now. So I freed this space here, but terrain is too high. So I would have to do something about terrain. I heard there is a couple of ways we can address this, but I think, let me see, what mine is the most useless that I have? That would be this one here. And somebody told me if I edit this area that I can just drag it anywhere on the map, which is very interesting. So if I drag it here and then decide that I want, so now the area here doesn't work properly, that I want this flattened. If I go for, where's the mining? How do I do mining again? I totally forgot all of it. I forgot everything. So let's go like this. Now let's select these areas. And please mine these. So we're using the sand mine. I'm not using a lot of these materials, and you can see that even some trucks are having problem, but this is going to take a while. But this is me trying to resolve this. I'm going to show you we are doing something different. We have a new factory. Look at this. That's a sulfur. We're having a sulfur. I don't even know what to do with the sulfur yet, but that's one thing. Second, ammonia, NH3. Nitrogen hydrate? Is it? Yeah, it's really nitrogen hydrate. Okay, NH3. We have a new factory. We are converting spicy water, that will be the sour water, with steam into sulfur, ammonia and pure water. And pure water is being pumped straight away into the system close to where we're desalinating water. Now bear in mind that this desalinated water is we're going to be talking about this now, but this desalinated water is only being desalinated for our power system. This was just experimental thing. I did a lot of changes. You will see a lot of pipes are now on the ground, and we have these truck overpasses. I built few more of them. They're not really feng shui. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. Yeah, leave me alone. And I did even these guys here. Oh, new tanker is here. Look at this. Oh my god. So much crude oil. But yeah, unfortunately for, I don't know, everybody, we can only transport 60 or process at the moment 60 oil per minute, which is I don't know. I don't care. I don't know. I don't care. So what I'm gonna do is continue processing this amount of oil. I think sometimes when I used all the heavy and light oil for power production, the diesel generator kicks in, and this is working like a charm. Looks like this power productivity priority is actually production priority works like a charm. So we have these guys working as the highest priority. I think is it this one? No, it's these guys. So these guys are number one priority. They run on light oil and they run on heavy oil, but heavy oil is first being siphoned towards the shipping, so ships can use it for you have this priority. Actually, does it have priority? No, it actually goes one here. So this is and this is also a problem. I didn't do this properly. I should have gone from here and then yeah, I don't know how. I mean, I know how to do this, but I don't know how to do it nicely. So what I need to do is connect this to this, but I need to disconnect this one. So let's remove the. Can you just go away, or do you need to be disassembled? I think it can maybe just go away. Yeah, perfect. Now the second one over here, can I use it, or it's gonna cause problems for me? Yeah, I can use it. Perfect. Okay, let's do it like this. So why am I doing it like this? Because here I can say that this is the priority output, not this one. Oh no. Okay, let's go with these two priority outputs. Okay, so what changes then? Okay, maybe nothing changes. Yeah, from here, this is where the oil goes in, and if I rotate it, this rotates as well. So the only thing that is not priority output is the flare here. Flare is used to just burn excess heavy oil, and this happens extremely rarely. So, okay, you know what? Oh yeah, and something happened here. Now I have to select everything to be constructed when I'm constructing. I don't know what I pressed, but I need to find how to turn this off if it's possible. So yeah, we have sour water production here, and sour water gives us ammonia and sulfur. Okay, we need to continue with the research and everything else under the sun. So, oh, perfect. Let's remove these. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. I switched everything to steel production over here, and as you can see here, we are making the lab equipment as well, and everything makes sense one more time. We are actually making more lab equipment than we did before. How much they're consuming, it does not say. 6 per 60. Okay, 6, and I'm making 24. So this should produce a lot of research, more than we need. And by the way, research now also creates recyclables. So we are getting, and for some, like this was lucky that actually my recyclables here from the maintenance depot kind of fits right here where we are doing this voodoo over here. So yeah, research is now being done here. We still have -5 housing, 57 people. It wasn't -7 housing. I don't know what it was, but these guys are looks like these guys are working perfect. They're actually filtering they're gonna be filtering dirt through sand. This guy is still not doing anything here. And this car, okay, this guy has 2 trucks, that's fine. They're gonna be bringing dirt over here, and hopefully my trucks are just gonna return dirt over here. And I'm using the dirt for the food, for the fertilizer production. This is another thing that I actually expanded. I removed this mixer. We had one more mixer over here that was doing exactly this, turning the animal feed into compost. Here we were converting corn into animal feed, and our corn farms are doing exquisite, I have to say. They're doing very, very good. They are fully fertilized. They're not full of fertilizer, but they're fully fertilized. I don't know how this is going to work. Maybe we had excess corn that I released and then created excess the fertilizer, but for now this is a net benefit. I will see if this is gonna work going forward, but last couple of days there's some mining. It's gonna show some mining area. That's the other one. Yeah, I'll return this once you make this flat earth finally. This needs to be flat earth, and then we're gonna be all good. Then I'm gonna be able to build a neighborhood over here. That would be 1, 2. Then I'm gonna have to demolish this neighborhood and somehow remove all of these things. This is not a problem if I'm gonna go for these eight squares of neighborhoods. So I would be building 1, 2, 3 more neighborhoods here. How is water resource doing? That's not gonna be a problem. 1, 2, and 3, just partially. It's gonna be removed. I'll have to remove this, but not a big deal. And then this is going to be a park, and then I'm going to build the neighborhoods here, and all the food, water, trash can be on this side if you're going to have 8x8 city. Oh, can I build city elsewhere? Like just... Oh, I can. Okay, so I can start even a new city if I want to. Doesn't matter. We're going to talk about this later. Okay, so this is working out. Oh, I found out one other thing I didn't share with you yet. So if you remove... because they are tearing down the mountain, by the way, they are tearing the mountain this high, so I don't know why at some points they stop tearing down the mountains, but they can tear down very, very big mountains. So I'm kind of questioning my decision here that I need to go like angled and this kind of stuff. What happens when they tear down the mountain? The iron or whatever they're tearing down goes all over the place. So when you're doing mining, don't stop doing it. Because they can spill some of the iron or this stuff, they can spill it elsewhere, and it's not going to be smooth. So I'm just wait, push back a little bit, push the mountain back a little bit, and then continue doing all the good stuff. Proper mining. Anyway, iron is doing wonders. We have so much iron now that I started building some stuff like this sulfur production. It is moving, and I started doing research. It is moving a little bit, but look at this. This is all amazing. No more maintenance problems. Well, at the moment, we are doing education here. We are producing more lab equipment than ever before. The only constant consumption is the maintenance. Everything else depends on our construction, and I still don't know what's the deal with iron and what I'm going to be doing with this iron. We need to empty this storage of iron that is absolutely ginormous. We can't convert iron into steel, so that's unfortunate, but anyway. Edicts. We wanted to start, so what I need to do in order to continue ship research, I need to get the ship engine, right? Ship engine is the goal. In order to get ship engine, we need to get to the salt production, chemical plant and paper, glass making, research lab 2, and then we can get ship bridge, and then we can get ship engine. I'm gonna follow this path, but I'm gonna do it little by little. We're gonna go for salt production first, and then we're gonna, what's with copper refinement? Oh yeah, salt production. We will be able to make acid soon. How do I... here we go, right click on it, acid. So acid is an interesting one. How do you produce acid? Let's see, does it give me here sulfur, water, acid in a mixer? This is simple. We are producing sulfur now. We need 6 sulfur. We can get acid. What is acid used for? For water pollution. That's a very good way of using acid if you ask me. But look at this, 24 impure copper into copper, just add acid. I think this works 24 into 19 and a half, so this should give us more. Oh, was this research done? Perfect. This should give us more. So let's go with salt production first. That's one thing we're gonna do today, and copper refinery. Actually, maybe no. You want? The choice has been made. Salt production first. Salt production is simple. We're gonna go for these. I think this is evaporation ponds. Also, we have some brine that we can reuse. That's also in evaporation ponds. We do have brine. Where do we have brine? It's from our. It's from our desalination plant here, but this is unreliable source of brine. I will just use this brine that we are dumping in the water here to produce salt. What is brine? Brine is extremely salty liquid water. Let's say when you try to desalinate the water, there's two ways. You can boil it off. When you boil it off, you get water as a water vapor, and you get, well, if you cook it like constantly, you can get literally just salt. But at one point, the energy consumption is not worth it. So you have extremely salty water that you don't get a lot of more like H2O, just water out of it. It's salty. It's called brine. Often you can find brine in your like canned fish in brine. So if you have fish at home, maybe some of them it's in brine. That's extremely salty water. The other way of getting brine with desalination is this membrane. I forgot what the name of the membrane is. It's not reverse osmosis, but I think, is it? Maybe it's a reverse osmosis. This is brine being dumped. This is a little bit of brine that I'm hoping that we're gonna utilize. But anyway, brine, what else? Brine is how you get the brine by also desalination. You push the water to the membranes. Again, you don't separate the whole salt, well, sorry, the whole water from whole salt, but you actually separate a lot of water because these membranes are so small that the salt cannot pass through them, but water can. And then when you push enough water through these membranes, you are left with a lot of salt and a little bit of water. That's also brine. So this is brine, and I'm gonna try to make salt. I have no idea what salt is used for in this game, which means finding out that you can right click on stuff now. Let's right click on salt. Salt, here we go. Sand, limestone, salt to get glass mix. Wow, I did not know that. Salt and water to get brine. I don't care about that. So we get chicken carcass, water, salt. You get meat and meat trimmings. Wow, this is so good. 3 division, are you learning? Meat trimmings, flour, salt, you get sausages. Absolutely, it's actually hot dogs, but in the Balkans let's talk about sausages. Meat trimmings, no. In sausages we get the best meat, usually from the pig, but other use cows and stuff. I don't think I ever had sheep, goat, horse, none of those I had sausages. Yeah, I'm just thinking out loud. Okay, what else? What is this? The titanium. Oh my god, that's a little bit complex for me. Blanket fuel enriched. Okay, this is uranium, right? Yeah. Salt, you get blanket fuel. Wow, just wow. Yellow cake and salt. Wow, salt is used everywhere. This is from the... Ooh. In the nuclear industry, a lot. Diamond. Graphite, salt into diamonds. Okay, sure. But initially it looks like salt is used for making a glass mix. This is probably going to be one of our first products that we're going to use from the brine. We're going to use the reverse one. So yeah, glass, and I'm pretty sure that then maybe I should go for glass making rather than this. Just so we can build into that. Yeah, let's do that then. Add to queue. Perfect. Okay, so we are probably kind of already set where we're gonna do this. I'm pretty sure we're gonna do it over here, just because we have we need sea water, salt water, and we need the brine that we are producing here, so we don't dump it in the water. I'm gonna remove this pipe. I'm gonna remove all of these pipes, and brine here is gonna be used for creating salt. And the byproducts of the salt production is going to be brine into salt. There's no byproduct, so there's water plus salt and brine. Okay, so we don't get, it's evaporation. Yeah, of course. Okay, I'm gonna speed things up a little bit. We're gonna monitor how everything works. I'm thinking maybe of removing these bad boys just because they are so big and I'm not sure how useful they are. That's something that I'm thinking about. So this is sulfur production. I have no idea what to do with sulfur, by the way. And there's the nitrate, ammonia. I still don't know what to do with ammonia. Let me just, no, I wanted to slow down. You can go fast because, and these researchers are actually not that complex. Let's see here. Soybeans, water, sulfur, limestone. You get what? Tofu? How do you get freaking tofu from limestone? I know soybeans. Oh my god. Okay. Freaks. Okay. Ooh, corn mash plus animal feed. I don't know where to use corn mash yet, but we got the corn mash here recipe, and then corn mash into where? Fermentation tank. Where is fermentation tank? These are the recipes. Oh my god, so much stuff. We still don't have fermentation tanks. Where's the fermentation? Here we go. Fermentation starts here. What is this? Ethanol. Yay! That's alcohol. That's let's call it clean fuels. Not really, but oh, look at this. Oh, it's finally the water recovery, the cooling towers. Absolutely glorious. So we can get the steam low, steam high, steam depleted into water. If we ever want to dump steam, yeah, we can recycle water very efficiently through these. Okay, so that's it. Times 3 speed. I will be checking if they are, yeah, these guys are still lowering this. That's fine. Sand is still quite plentiful if anybody needs it. They're just, I'm pretty sure that they're just delivering this soil here. Yeah, and I want them to deliver this to level this so we can build our, yeah, I think I can. Let me just see if I can get... Oh, this is already on the list to be cut down. So why are you not cutting it down then? Because they're cutting everything else down first. Yeah, let's do this first. I need to start, yeah, better forest management. I'll remove some of the forest from here first. And I need to stop planting this, because I don't think there's any point in planting this much forest. So stop it. Thank you. There's some mining, yeah, designation. That's the thing that we're doing here. Yeah, so salt production would be next. Everything here, I'm just gonna slow down. No, I'm not gonna slow down. We're gonna go on the map. We're gonna check if we can, by any chance, go and explore any of the question marks that we have. You can see here that it's far away from the island and doesn't allow me to explore anything. So we need better engines. And nothing here. These guys, what is this? What if I visit these? Let's send a ship for a visit. I don't even know what happens when I visit this. So, yeah. Ship, 2080 kilometers. This is how much fuel it has. Distance, days, whatever. We'll see when it comes back. If it comes back. Haha. Yeah, anyway. I don't know if this one is not feng shui. I'm just thinking if I need it. Just leave it for now. This is out priority and out priority. Yeah, again, yeah, this is not ideal. I should have 2 of these, and this one is not useful at all. I can recycle this, but I don't know how much is worth getting 8 of these, so I'm pretty sure it's the same price. Yeah, 8 of the level 2 construction materials. Not too expensive. That's fine. You do you. Building pipe might be collapsed due to uneven terrain. Oh. Yeah. They are actually digging here. That's fine. Let it collapse initially, I don't mind. What's with this sewage water? Can we recycle that? We should get fertilizer from that, right? Wastewater. I don't know. These purifications, I know that these purification gravity ponds and whatnot are... oh, I actually built this. This is fine, and I need to get this. If it's anything here, let's say over 20, just take it, because I don't want this to overproduce anything, or don't overproduce bread and stuff. So we have enough storage for wheat. Is it only wheat? Yeah, only wheat. Corn and other stuff is being separated over here already. The same way, the same quantities. Okay, I still needed them to finish excavating this area. This is not too much excavation. We can connect, we can select this tower and see how much they're gonna excavate here. You see the lines here. Like, a lot of it needs to be level, to be honest. It doesn't seem like it's too much, and this is not really digging under the pipe. Oh, technically it is. Okay, well, who am I lying to? Technically it is, but we still need to remove the soil. If this pipe collapses, if it dies, it dies. What can I say? Yeah, I don't know when this is in danger. Pipe, it may collapse due to uneven terrain. Let's learn more. So how do I learn more? Okay, I can't learn more. I don't know how to press on this. What if I do this? No. Middle mouse button? No, I don't know. I give up. You do you. You do you. Water is fine. Like, yeah, I never felt this much tranquil, this good for a long time. Let's see this thing that we're talking about. Ooh, rubber here. So, yeah, it's yeah. So we are looking at here. This is the when we add this sulfuric acid or sulfur plus water or whatever we need to combine to make this acid for copper. This is where it's gonna be. So the only thing that I think we're gonna stop doing the. Yeah, we're just gonna stop doing the water. I'm gonna remove all the water infrastructure and replace it with acid infrastructure. Acid. Let's see, sulfur. Right click on it. So sulfur and water. 6 water, a lot. We still need a lot of. So what? This is 6 plus 30 water. You get 36 of this, and we need 6 of these. So this is like what 6 doses. It's more than water. And what's the water price here? Water, 6 water. We replace that with 6 acid, but we increase the productivity by like 10% or something. Yeah, I'm actually fine with that. It's just what is the easiest thing to transport then here. If we go for sulfur. Let's see, it's here, 6 sulfur, or, well, obviously not water. Well, we can get water from here, but I think the best thing would be to get this. Why do we want to create slag? I'm just thinking out loud. Why would we sacrifice limestone to create slag? I don't know. Slag is byproduct of metal processing, and we're gonna process a lot of metal. Not? No? I don't know. Seems like we're going to be processing a lot of metal, and yeah, just like a little bit surprised by that. Yeah, looks like we're going to need 30 water. This is 6 and 6, but we're going to need 30 water to create 36. So yeah, we will get a little bit more liquid, so that means we're going to be spending a little bit less liquid. We're still going to spend 6 acid, but we're going to get more copper. What's with coal? What's happening in coal? This is nice. We can now have the some coal football pitch. It's so flat. How are we doing with mining over here, lads? We're getting to the limit. This is fine. Let's go away. Let's see their resources. Should I give them more? Let's go 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's give them a little bit more. Will they reorientate? I don't think so. Salt production, speed up. We are almost halfway through the episode. I want this salt production done. So let's do the salt production. Is research doing its job? Looks like it is. We're creating decent amount of recycling. Recycling is being delivered right here. And is being, I think, actively recycled. I don't have any other recycling coming out of here that I need more. Like, only copper and iron. But probably because we don't have anything else. I think glass is gonna be potentially the next one. Next best thing. Next big thing. Oh, is that woodcutters? No. Oh, come on, man. You're going on the other side? Seriously? Ivy. I didn't know that they're gonna have to go there. That's fine. Okay, building pipeline clouds. There's some mining. That's all related to us moving the sand mining from here. Sand mining operation. But again, we are not using a lot of concrete. Whoop! Research. There we go. Let's go. Salt making. Brine from here needs to go elsewhere. So, where is salt? Is it underwater? It is water extraction and processing. Evaporation ponds. Yeah, we have 2 evaporation ponds, smaller and bigger one. Go big or go home. That's not too big. That's okay. So this is... how are we gonna deal with this? 2 evaporation ponds, obviously next to each other. One of them needs to get seawater. What are we doing here? Desalinating. So seawater here we're getting 108. How much are desalinating? 60. 108. How much can you take here? 96. Okay, so this can take the whole load of seawater. So I think we're gonna have to have another seawater pump. And let's start, since we are already, let's start demolishing this. Okay, so demolish this because now brine goes elsewhere. So I'm thinking brine goes... Brian. No, it's Brian. Brine. Yeah, you actually need to be disassembled first. And then I need the seawater pump. That will be... There we go. Seawater. It's actually called seawater pump. Wow. I was just eyeballing it. So seawater pump, brine... Seawater pump... pause for a cause. They can't be directed like this because brine... Okay, brine comes from here. Okay, I see the point here. So what we need to do here is seawater brine. Okay, so this is salt. So evaporation pond needs to go from here like this. Because here we're gonna get seawater or seawater and then brine. And this brine or brine is gonna be connected to two of them. And we're gonna get salt from here and from there. Okay, this is how it's gonna be. Unpause, let's go. And yes, suddenly I need to do this with everything. So, yeah, whatever. Seawater goes in here. Sure, I think this is the best way to do it. And then let's get the pipes, Wesley pipes, here. Like that. And then from here, I'm gonna leave pipes alone for now because both of them are gonna need have salt. So I need to put salt somewhere. So I'm gonna put salt, I don't know, I'm thinking about here. So this and this, like, it doesn't matter. This and this needs to go to the same place. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 8, 9, 10. I'm just thinking about this. So salt is, this looks like it's salt, okay. So C, like this. Why am I doing conveyor belts first? Because, there we go. Because pipes is easier to manage. Pipes are easy to go up and down. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, this is not just about not long enough. That's fine. I'll do the overhead pipes. Okay, so if I have to go from here to here, that is fine. Oh, like this. That's fine. They can, as far as I understand, they can construct more. And here, this is the brine. Needs to go in one of these pipes. What the hell is this? Is this even connected? Oh, perfect. Oh, look at this. Oh, but you need to be up from the get-go. So you need to be up from the beginning. Like this. Okay, and this needs to be unpaused. Yeah, I don't know what is with this unpausing. I'm usually perfect, so there's no need for me to pause my constructions. Okay, so now when this is constructed, we need here to have recipe of seawater into brine into salt. Yeah, actually this is better than this. Well, it's the same. 24 brine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go like this. Recipe here, seawater not in salt but in brine. And then we're gonna have brine going into the next pond where it's mixed with more brine and it's gonna create salt. There we go. And then salt is deposited here. Salt, and that's it. Are we having problems here? Very soon we're gonna have problems with this. But I'm hoping that, oh, let's speed this up. I want research for glass making. That's gonna make us, what was glass making? A lot of recipes. What's this? Molten glass into glass, and then glass mix plus coal. We have here scrap glass, coal, a lot of coal. Sand, salt, my god, glass mix. Like, I'll have this soon as well, right? There we go. Okay, are you pumping? Output is full. What's full? There we go. There we go. We're working now. Perfect. I'm done here. My job is done here. This is salt production. Salt is here. I have nothing to do with the salt at the moment, so I'm just gonna leave it as it is. How much salt we're getting from here? We are getting 12 salt for 96 brine. How much brine are we getting? 48 plus 24. 48, 24, that would be 52, 72, and this is maximum production 96, so we are less than 100% productive in this one, so like 10 salt per something like that, 10 salt per minute. Perfect. What's with these? I have no idea. I don't know what to do with ammonia. When I'm gonna be able to do stuff with ammonia, right click on ammonia, and this is how to get ammonia. This is from chemical plant, seriously? Oh yeah, sour. Okay, so this is where we are getting it from. We can do it from chemical plant, but we use it in fertilizer level ones with oxygen. But we need to get this right, chemical plant. And this is also one of the things that we are going to be doing soon. Yeah, let's speed this up. Are we using more power? Are we? What's this? Collapse, uneven terrain, pillar. Pillar? Oh yeah. Who cares? Just leave me alone. Collapse then already. Yeah, but this is still a problem because speed 3. This is still a problem because I want them to finish this. This is all done on this side, so they just need to do this from these lightly colored things to these darker colored things. They all need to be like grayed out like this, so they're gonna be the same level. Are you actually dumping stuff? No, this is trash. Yeah, they're still not recycling. Why are citizens not recycling? Come on, guys, recycle. Like, we're literally... Ooh. Is that why the sickness is around? I'm not doing anything with biomass. Collected. Output is full. What do I do with biomass? Right click. At the moment, consumption. This. Oh, baby. Let's do this. We turn it into the compost. Okay. Where is the compost? Compost is being made not here, but here, I think. This is no. It's being done here. So I need to give them more recipes. So I need you to do biomass, and you need to do biomass. Actually, you know what? Can you do biomass first? There we go. What's the capacity? 48. Yeah. So this should be enough for them to come and start dumping this. This is good. More fertilizer. More fertilizer. Come on, empty this. There we go. Who's a good boy? How fast are you producing this? I don't know, but the trucks are taking it away. Not too fast, but yeah, that's good. I wasn't even aware of this, but yeah. This is gonna be great. More fertilizer. Perfect. Okay, salt is being created. This is becoming slowly a problem. Glass making is still not researched. 3 error messages, all related to the mine that we are dealing with. Come on. Fill the dirt. Where are you going with the dirt? Oh, they're going this way and then around in that direction. Why don't they go this way? Maybe it's faster that way. I don't know. I still don't have the permanent layout that I like of any of the factories or farms that I have. I like the bricks, and we'll experiment with others as well, but I would like to make something that looks nice. Look at this crap. I mean, like, look at this. This is absolutely ridiculous. It pains me, let alone you, to see something like this. Bread is slowly going away. Luckily, bread is not sharing the same conveyor belts. What's with the food? Food is all full. Vegetables are the ones that we're actually not doing enough of. So can I switch this? This is wheat, this is corn. Why do we have so much corn? It's all for eating, but then we switch it to something else. So I'm gonna do this. Where are we at now? We are there. Okay, I'm gonna switch this to vegetables. There we go. To vegetables, just because I need more vegetables. And this is the first farm here. Why is that important? Because it's closest to the fertilizers. They get the most fertilizers on this side. There's like one goes in that. No, wait, what? This is going in. Oh, here. Yeah, this one goes there. This one goes there. So yeah, we're still using all the fertilizer we're getting. We're not overproducing, but I think we are getting there. This is so heals my soul when I can do a little bit more. You know, this when I notice that I can do this. So yay! You know, go for it. Great. Anyway, I'm really happy about that. Come on, guys. You need to remove that dirt. Oolykee needs to make more room for the humans. Still terrain too high. Something in the way. This is the Nirvana song, right? What's in the way? Oh yeah, the water and stuff. Yeah. I'll deal with this later. Yeah, I need to change some infrastructure. I need to cut down some trees. Good, they're actually cutting it. What about the other side? You have this on the list. Good. Yeah. Maybe a couple of these as well. I'm gonna have to redo the piping here, because if I'm gonna build a city here 3x3, so that means I'm gonna have to build something here. So I'm gonna have to remove all of these, but then I can... actually, how am I gonna do this? I need to also move all of this food supply that I have over here. I need to move it at the end of the city, so that would be here. So... all of this has to go. So this I'm gonna have to demolish this, and I'm not even sure how. Well, obviously building a new part of the city. If I demolish this, they're gonna recycle materials, which is all good, but a good start would be for people to have new homes. You know, I'm not gonna allow immigration. I'm just gonna build this, upgrade it, and then demolish this. And then here, I'm thinking of moving all of these foods, waste management, blah, 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 all this stuff. And then when I clear, actually, not enough... Whoa! What is happening here? So why are you not... Where's the steel? What's happening with the steel? Waiting for products. Ooh, water, finally. Water caught up with us. Panic. Panic, everybody. Please panic now. This is the best time to panic. So input for water is here. We need to fix this as soon as possible, because this is not cool. 1, 2. Okay, too high. Okay. Nope. One back here. This is, of course, temporary solution. You know, as always with Oolykee. All jokes aside, it is temporary solution. I need to get this steel producing as soon as possible. Build this, please. Go for it. And yeah. So these are the plans that I have. How are we doing time-wise? 43 minutes. Glass making is kind of... slowly encroaching. I do have all the construction materials. I'm pretty sure that they're full. All of these are full. Construction materials are not a problem. Well, these guys are... Well, yeah, I mean, like... Define a problem. No, I'm kidding. No, they're definitely a problem, but yeah. This should be resolved now. I'll do a better job with this water distribution that I'm doing here, definitely. But for now, I'll do it this way. Yeah. Are you getting there? Yeah, water is getting here. Finally, steel is being produced. There's some mining designation outside of the mine. That's great. Don't care. Whoa. Oh, collapsed finally. Okay, so pool water cannot... What the hell is this? Is this like a waste? Oh, yeah, it could be that. Ooh, if I remove this, will that be like waste to be sorted? Yeah, sorted. That's probably it. Oh my god, no. Can you please do it this way? Don't cross into that area, because that's where the city is going to be. Let's do it this way. You know what? Maybe I should just remove this. Let's see if people are gonna start complaining about the waste. Because this looks like it's almost over, and I just want it to be over. You know what? I'll build it in the opposite direction. This is one of the things that I'm definitely gonna play with off screen, just not to bother you guys too much with it. But yeah, and it still needs to be done. Feels like I'm doing a bad job here. As always, as always. Okay, water is being filled, steel is being made, the world makes sense one more time. Perfect. Okay, let's see which one is gonna be backing up first. These guys are full, so the only few materials needed here. These are... Oh! I didn't do one thing. I needed to prioritize what needs to... What's with the... not enough maintenance? Maintenance, yeah, maintenance is getting... prioritized. Yes, maintenance is getting the priority. I need to fix these conveyor belts here. I wanted to build them either in this direction and then here, or in this direction, or counterclockwise. I think I'm gonna go counterclockwise. Actually, no, I don't need to go counterclockwise. If I need more steel to be utilized somewhere, we hold this free area here. I was thinking that I can use something here or even remove this, which probably should do, but you know, whatever. Now I have no idea where to utilize. Look, we are not overproducing steel. Yeah, so wherever it goes, it's fine. Here we need it for the basic construction materials, which is being used for all the construction materials. And then here is being used for the machine parts or mechanical components, mechanical parts. It's being used for the car parts, for the actual mechanical parts, and then of course the most importantly, why we have a red message there, is that this is not providing enough. It's not being provided enough for with this. And you can see that we have a problem with this equipment. So this has been brewing for a while. Why is this guy going around? This is a tree planter? No, this is a tree harvester. Probably was going to refuel. No. Refueling station is here. Oh, we have two of them. Yeah, okay, sure. He's probably just driving around, enjoying driving. What's happening here? Oh, okay. No, nothing. Nothing new is happening. I need to speed this up. Let's see how the steel recovers. Let's inspect the other sand. We still have plenty of sand. No need for panicking. Copper-wise, looks like... Ooh! Again, this started happening. I don't know how I paused this, but I need to stop doing this. This needs to be emptied when it's 50%. This is rocks. We had problems with the rocks, but that was when we had a lot of problems with vehicle transport. Now we don't. You can see backlog of coal, of copper, so everything is fine here. Everything is good. Coal is full. Nice. We just addressed coal a moment ago here, and the... Oh my god, this one is still working? Oh, it's not, I think. It's not, because these guys are actually demoted in priority. It's just flywheel, I think. It's continually spinning, but does the flywheel need... I don't think it needs the steam to, or it just creates inertia and throughput, so... Yeah, I don't know. This doesn't work, but flywheel keeps spinning. Whatever that means. So, I'm fine with that. This guy is on and off. Diesel generator is the one who kicks in when everything else is off. But my primary power production, well, what I'm trying to do is waste the gas, waste the light fuel, and then waste the heavy fuel that doesn't go for ships. So this is what my fuel production is, and then diesel generators just to create a demand for the fuels. Yeah, so this is what the majority of my production is. Oh, still not going fast. Okay, did we? Okay, sewage is flowing again, thank God, and this looks like it's done. Only few little pieces, but I can literally through speed up. Low on fuel, probably low on fuel. Okay, I think I'm done probably here. Let me see if let me see how it looks from the mining point of view. Well, a couple of pieces, but I'm pretty sure that I can place the buildings now already. If I go here and no, terrain too high, and it says here in the corner. Well, actually no, it does not say in the corner. Oh, it says here. Oh, please tell me that you're gonna remove this, you Bollocks. I don't know if it will. Okay, I need to prepare for this. I need to get this guy connected to all the way here, and then... Yeah, that's what I want. To the same yes! Start and then connected to the same transport. Yes, please. Yeah, okay, fine. Looks like the game doesn't like that. Fine, let's disconnect it here. Oh, will they clean this then? I literally need to do it this way. Yeah, the sewage. Wait. I'm not developing town in this direction. Why don't I have just... this is water as well as sewage. Yeah, these pipes are gonna go here, whatever I do. There's some mining, the mining control tower now available destination to mine in this area. Okay, so let me try this one more time. Can we build a city here? Terrain too high. No, we can't. So this is a problem. I need to level more, and let me show you what the actual problem is. If I mine this one more square, the whole pipe needs to go, which is not a problem. Actually, look, let him mine. Let him mine. If he dies, he dies. Where's the excavator going? It needs to go all the way around, right? Okay, fine. Look, pipes are fine. The location of the pipes is fine. It shouldn't affect the city growth, but yeah. There's some mining. Okay, not enough maintenance again. Don't tell me this stuff. Oh, ta-da! Glass making last 10-ish minutes, a little bit less. Are gonna be focusing on glass making. Let's see, glass making. Let's see, zoom on this. We have mixer. What does mixer do? Mixer mixes different stuff to create the glass mix. It looks like it's salt and sand. Okay, now we're gonna have to have more sand. And then this is mixer. And we have this one, blast furnace. Okay, blast furnace. Okay, blast furnace creates the molten glass. Okay, that's easy. And then glass maker makes glass. Okay, so we need to go from the back to the beginning. Blast furnace, recycle glass. Okay, so blast furnace needs to go to the glass maker. Okay, wait. What is the most common resource used in this? So 60 sand. 60 sand and 6 salt. This one is better, but we need acid. Can I make acid? I can. I need to mix sulfur and water and make acid. Okay, so I think we might start making large-scale acid production. Radical. Okay, we have two ways of making acid. No, one way of making acid. That's sulfur and water. Okay, it's just mixer, so I think we can do this wherever water is or sulfur is. Doesn't matter. We're gonna go towards sand because sand is gonna be the bulkiest. So I'm thinking about this. Go away. We're gonna go for mixing sand, limestone, which is gonna have to be trucked in, salt, and acid. So all of this is mixed in the mixer. Okay, good. Let's start. Sand over here. Do we connect sand directly to production? Probably yes. Then it removes all the trucks. Perfect. So let's go with the mixer, right? It's in the food. It's probably going to be in the several different locations. So let's go with the... Oh my god, there's trees here. Oolykee and trees. He's such a hateful person. Okay, one mixer is going to be enough here. We're going to mix all of this. Sand, limestone. Limestone is going to have to be trucked in. This is going to be trucked in. This can be produced close by because I'm going to need acid production for copper as well. So this can be created locally. Okay, so let's select this. The thing with this is now we have a lot of inputs around here. Oh, this might be too complicated for this episode. So we need sand over here. We get the glass there. Okay. So sand is here. Okay. Sand goes in. The second stuff, what else do we need? Sand, salt, limestone. So salt and limestone. I think I'm gonna create storages for these. Let's do it like this. Let's make it like this. I'm thinking... no, this is gonna be fine. Let's do it like a vehicle overpass. Yeah, like this. And then on this side, I'm gonna build the storages for... I think 1 and 2. Like this. One of them is going to be for limestone. Okay. Fill it to at least 50%. And the other one is going to be for salt. Fill this one to 50%. Okay. So limestone, salt, sand already taken care of. Now it's acid. Yeah, boy! What is this? Oh, nothing. Forget about it. Water and then acid. Where is acid created? Is it also in the mixer? Let me start constructing this, because this is gonna take a little bit longer. Okay, so start constructing these. That's fine. Mixer. Acid, sulfur, and water. Okay, so this is not sulfur. And this is not sulfur. Okay, so we need the new production chain here. Sulfur and water in mixer. So mixer is here. Water goes on the side. Okay, let's do it here. So water and sulfur. So we need storage. Not flow storage. This is gonna be sulfur, right? So like this. Select sulfur. Here we go, sulfur. And then you're gonna go over with a conveyor, this one. Here. And then water. Pipe it from here. Okay, and we have sulfur, right? Sulfuric acid, probably. And then I'm gonna get sulfuric acid. I'm gonna do a rough connection here, just as usual. You know, justifying no taste. That's why I always tell my missus, you have no taste when we argue. You have no taste. What do you mean? You chose me. There we go. Unpause this, and let's unpause all of this. And there we go. This should be creating now the glass mix. Okay, all of this should be creating glass mix. This is set. Limestone, salt, sand, limestone, salt, sand. We need acid. Acid is going to be created. It's acid. That's good that you have one acid, but it's sulfuric acid. Okay. After this, how much time we have? Oh my god, this is gonna take so long. We need to blast. Is it blast furnace it? Yeah, we have two ways of dealing this: blast furnace or recycle. Both of them are blast furnace. Okay, so we get this in this direction. What do you get again? You get in coal, broken glass, and still coal. Okay, so coal, broken glass, and this mixture. So this goes here. Storage of coal goes in here. So this is going to be conveyor belt in... Oh, no, this one. Conveyor belt in here. So we're gonna choose this one, say coal, and put it to... fill it to 50%. Perfect. And then the second one is, do I leave enough space here? Come on, Oolykee, be smart, be smart, be smart. Oh my god, is he smart. Just so we can pass through the fact it's not. Usually I would leave more space. But look, it's connecting. I will leave a little bit more space, but I'm happy that I did this. Okay, let's build this, unpause all of this. This is cool. Here we need to select recipe. It's gonna be first recycled glass. The second is gonna be this one, and I'm fine with both of them because both of them, the primary access is this. We are missing chimney, so chimney needs to be here. Smokestack, go for it. We have a waste product in the form of slag. Is it slag or probably slag again, right? Yeah, slag. And then this needs to go into the, what was the last one? The glass maker, yeah. The glass maker. What the hell is this? We have, oh, we have waste glass as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's try this. Let me see if I can make the overpass again. Let's do it this way. And then this is molten channel. Molten channel, right? Yeah. Oh, no, both of them are molten channel. That's fine. I'm gonna go with one for now. I have a space here if I want to make. Oh, I didn't do the math. 24, 24, and glass maker 24. Yeah, okay. And plus 12 broken glass. Oh, that's cool. Broken glass can it be fed automatically into this one? Seriously? No. It only has like one. Okay, looks like you're gonna have to do it with the trucks or something. Okay, so let's unpause the rest of it. And that's it. I mean, we have a broken glass here that needs to be fed into the system here. Unfortunately, this one blast furnace doesn't have two entrances, so we can feed both sand glass mix and the rest of it. Okay, so let's see. What are we missing here? What's not working? This doesn't work because we didn't select the sulfur and the water to get sulfuric acid. We didn't select that sulfur needs to be selected here. Okay, so they're getting water. That's great. Let's see what else we didn't select here. This is limestone. We are not getting limestone from anywhere. The trucks are not busy and we are missing limestone. Limestone is not being stored anywhere except I think here, and I'm not sure if vehicles can take limestone from there. So what I'm gonna do here is probably create another limestone storage. Is this limestone, right? It's a limestone. So I'm gonna create like this. Just offshoot of loose storage. That's gonna be only for limestone. I can do it like this. And then you covered. Okay, this is getting too long, guys. I'm gonna have to test this. I'm gonna have to end this episode anyway. And this needs to be in the limestone. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Is the acid, or at least let me tell me that we've created acid, right? Still nothing. Here we go. Boom! Trucks of sulfur. I heard the sulfur smells. I don't remember if I ever smelled it, but okay. What kind of color liquid is it? Oh, no power. What? What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pause for a cause. What's with dinosaur juice? Dinosaur juice stop. Okay, first. That's an episode for the next time. No, I am gonna resolve this easily. Okay, I'm just, because I want to do stuff off screen, I'm just gonna produce electricity here. We need dinosaur juice. Output is full of what? Of sour water. So sour water needs to be dumped if you have excess of it. You have too much nitrogen. Yeah, we have too much. Do we burn nitrogen? We can probably burn nitrogen off. Yeah, so this is the problem. I'll resolve this. This is a simple problem. We need to just get rid of the nitrogen. But no, it's already too long. It's going to take me a few minutes to deal with this. Do I want to try it? Am I that dumb that I'm going to actually do it? Yeah, sure. Okay, I see the easy solution here. So if I do this pipe, for example, and connect this pipe from here to here, that's an easy solution. And tell them to build it. So they're gonna create the overflow because this pipe is supposed to be used for dumping from the rubber production, all the wastewater from rubber production. It's a very low amount of rubber. We can actually use this one most of the time. Well, let's do urgent. I'm not gonna use these points. Unity to produce this, but yeah, it's fine. Let's see when they're gonna be delivering this. Oh, it's already producing something. This is a very simple and easy solution for this, which I'm not really too proud of. Seriously, why are they delivering one by one? Too many free cars, probably. And there we go. Finally, this is done. We're gonna be refilling the fuels now. All the power plants are gonna go on because they're gonna be having. The world will make sense, but I will address this. I will address this now. Probably in the next episode we're gonna go for the next level research. Probably gonna get new people. So we just broken. We're gonna probably have new tenants, and that's gonna be the terrain too high. We still don't have a terrain issue over here. So yeah, that's something that I'm going to resolve. This guy is again driving around. I'm really happy how everything is progressing. I'm really, really happy. I have nothing to complain about. And yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, turn on the notification bell, ring it, comments, or hit it. And if you want to support the channel, I have a description in the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.